Well, guys, this week we got a visitor in the shop, and she's taking a field trip, and we learned a little something. So we're going to share that with you on this week's Tuesday morning tech tip from Pugliese Speed Shop. It wasn't hard to find Stella on her field trip because she loves going in the car. So she's waiting. You might have a bit of a wait, girl, because this guy isn't really done yet. And it's my fault, and I'll explain to you why. So the reason it's not done is because I can't seem to just get out of my own head, right? It's so weird. I don't know why, but some things I just don't even care about it, right? Like I wax half of this car, and I'll get to the rest, but whatever. And you guys see it all the time, right? And then there's some things I just obsess on, and I don't. It's always that little like intricate thing that doesn't really matter, like the exhaust. I wanted to make sure it let out perfectly where it was stock, and that's what I did. But you guys know what it took me to get there. I mean, lots of things. I'm obsessing about it. I don't understand it. This video is like the exact definition of insanity, because like I started tripping out before when I ordered the wrong part, and I was like, big deal, I can fix it, and I did. And you guys see it's right there. You can't even see it, so it's not. But I'm still talking about it. So what's the matter with me, man? What am I doing? And more importantly, how do I stop? Well, not for nothing, guys, but if I knew how to stop, I probably would, right? So if you're watching this video hoping I'm going to give you like this amazing advice on how to stop being like a chamoke inside your own head, it ain't going to happen. But I can tell you what I'm trying to do. We'll see if that works. I mean, there's only one way to tell you. You got to keep watching these videos, right? So that's shameless plug, but there it is. But no, seriously. As I'm working on this thing, I forget. I don't think I forget. I know it's just an 84 Oldsmobile that I'm not in love with by any stretch, right? But I know my name's on it, right? I made all these videos on it. You know, I'm going to sell it to somebody. They're going to come here to get it. There's going to be a Pugliese Speed Shop sticker probably on this little window right here. And, I mean, you get it, right? I mean, like, all that points back at me, which, well, have pride in your work, right? Now, there's a difference between having pride in your work and getting ridiculous on an 84 Oldsmobile that nobody cares if the exhaust is here or here, right? So that's what happened. Over the weekend, I finally got the exhaust done, and I probably would have had an easier time if I had the right pipe. But either way, we got that working. Just because it would have, I was kind of guessing where everything was coming out, which the other one would have put it right in the right spot, which is why you buy the right parts, right? That is what it is. But finally got that done, and you need to watch Friday, and you can see what's going on there. But yeah, now that it's finally done, I'm thinking to myself, but even without the right parts, we still made it work, right? Which leads me to like, why? Why was I overthinking everything? And like we already said, it had something to do with my name being on it. I've mentioned in other videos like this that it has to do with like the way I was even, brought up in the Navy, aircraft maintenance, like that's attention to detail is huge, that military and all that. And then even the way, my father would work on stuff, everything was attention to detail. But I don't know, there's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to have that attention to detail and not get wrapped up in so much little stuff that doesn't matter. You got to be able to tell what's important and what's not. And I think that's where I'm kind of having a hard time on this. Is it because it's not my thing? I mean, Because you're supposed to be working on something. Like, I'm doing this. You guys know this isn't my job, right? I'm doing this stuff because I love to work on stuff. But if I'm getting all, pissed off and all this, doing something I'm supposed to enjoy, am I enjoying it? That's something we're going to touch a little more on a different Tuesday Morning Tech Tip. But I don't want to get, all over the place. I tend to do that. But, is that why? Is it because I don't know what part of it's important to me? I mean, that's a possibility. Or is it that I'm not crazy about this thing, so I want everything I do on it to be perfect, so maybe I will like it? I mean, a lot of hypothesis out there, guys. This is like science, and I wasn't ever good at science, so I'm going to stop kind of getting all philosophical about it and just think I got to knock it off. That's it. I mean, you're not going to love everything you work on. It's just, you're not going to love every project. I mean, even if, my 65 back there, I was working on that and I love that thing. I absolutely love it. When I was working on my 53, working on a shovel head, forget about it, right? I'll be working on something and you're always going to run into that thing that's going to piss you off and kind of make you lose your focus a little bit and kind of get you out of your comfort zone. Whatever cliche you want to use, it's going to happen. You got to keep yourself on track, and I'm blaming it, and that's what I was just doing, I think. I was kind of blaming it on the fact that I'm not crazy about the car, but it's a good car. It's a clean car. It's solid. That's not, like I said, you're not going to love every job on every car, and it's not going to happen. If you do, on, you found the right job for you. Keep doing that. But I don't think I've ever met anybody that does. So what I got to do, I got to keep my eye on the prize and keep just pushing forward. And that's what we're going to do. Because after that whole debacle, I finally got it right. I put some hideous welds on this stuff. And, but you know what? It ain't moving. Everything's legit. We're good to go. No leaks. You guys heard it. At least I hope you did anyways. Because then we got under the hood. We took care of some vacuum leaks. And we ran it for a little bit, cleaned the carb out, all that kind of stuff. And we got a couple of things left to do. So minor details. Like I've got to finish the detail on this thing. The detail, I mean the wax and stuff. And then clean the inside out. Now little Stella's napping in there. We got a little dog here to take care of as well. But yeah, and then I got a couple things I think you guys are gonna like. Not the major, just little nice touches of things I was able to find for the car that I think are gonna make a difference. Just really clean it up, make it complete, make it somebody want it, like somebody who can see the vision, because it's there. So if you guys want to check those things out, make sure you come by on Friday, and that video will be up. But until then, thanks for watching, guys. I think I might have figured it out, guys. What you do is you actually wake your dog up from her little nap. Come on, girl. And take her out for a little while. Chill out, play with her, huh? Who's that girl? There we go. That's what you gotta do. Get out of your head. Go have some fun. Right, Stella? There you go.